Hey, everybody! Happy Friday game stream day. We are back in Fuchsia, the land of Fuchsia. Fuchsia and orange in the west. You know, I kind of wish that Casterly Rock and King's Landing weren't so similar in color. They're kind of hard. It's kind of hard to tell where our borders with those guys are, aren't they? They're a little confusing. But one thing we have that they don't have is we're an empire and they're a mere kingdom. Look at that. Look at this weak border she has around her. It's gold with the blue fringe. Compared that to ours, I mean, we've got the purple gems and this. Yeah, it's just so much cooler. Emperors are so much cooler than kings. Well, hey, Finian Ottinger, the stream started like 5 seconds ago. We are really, actually, it says I've been live for 1 minute and 8 seconds. So, yeah, you have only missed me goofily talking about the color schemes. We have done exactly nothing actual but talk so far. So I'll give everybody a few minutes to come in. I know that a lot more people are at their computers or at home for obvious reasons. I needn't explain that. And, well, we hope some of y'all caught the game stream on Wednesday. Ashea is doing House Hightower. Leela Hightower, that is. And she's having fun with that. She's Leela, as in the Futurama character. She gave herself purple hair and one eye. So that's pretty cool. So that'll be recurring on Wednesdays for the time being, and I'll be sticking to the Fridays. And, of course, we still have our Valar Rereadus going, and that's continuing on as usual, although we do have a big one this Sunday. It's the Red Wedding happening. Actual Red Wedding. Hey, Joe Magician. How's it going, buddy? I see Rudy, Michael Brooks, Flourish the Fox, Teddy D, everybody. Anime Lover Nicole, Fabian Kester, Matt Rees, all y'all are here. That's cool. Rudy's asking for a bit of an overview of what's happened. Okay, that's a good call. That is a good idea. A little bit of an overview is a good idea. We are Emperor Jacaerys. We are 44 years old. We are just taking over this character. This is a really amazing character. As you can see, elusive shadow, strong, and genius. I mean, what the heck? He was born with the strong trait and got the genius trait through the Targaryen coin flip event. So he wasn't actually born quite this amazingly. Targaryens have the coin flip event that can really make them a lot better or a lot worse. It's but so that the best Targaryens end up really incredible because they can get whatever they were born with plus something, and that's exactly what happened here. They get the best of both worlds. And he's also got, you can see his traits. His worst trait is 11. He's got 90 personal combat skill, even though we're fat and craven. It's amazing. And looks like we're an adulterer. We've got a nice batch of kids here. We've got one adult daughter. Well, not adult, but 15-year-old daughter. We got a 14-year-old son, a 13-year-old son, an 11-year-old daughter, a 5-year-old daughter, and a 5-year-old daughter. Wait, look at this. This is weird, huh? We have 4 daughters, and they all got the Valyrian look, and 2 sons, and they both got the, more regular-ish brown-haired look. So that's pretty random that it broke exactly on gender lines there. Yeah, so what happened in our 7-hour epic stream last week was we were determined to play out King Aziz's full life, and he just would not die. And we got into some wars. As you can see, our territory is huge. It's highlighted right now. And we did some conquering, some invading, and wars, as y'all are probably familiar, can take some time. Sometimes that takes some of the biggest amounts of real life time. And we did some serious intriguing. I'm not sure whether it was last week or the week before, but we married Brienne that was early on that we married Brienne, but Brienne's brother, Galadon, the one who in the books dies when he's like 8, he doesn't die when he's 8 in this game stream, and instead he becomes king of Tarth, and he gets like a big chunk of this southeastern portion of our kingdom. He had Mistwood and Weeping Town and Tudbury Hall and of course Tarth, and he didn't have Storm's End. We took that ourselves later. But a lot of these other spots, like I think he might have had Crackclaw Point, Drake's Grave, Gallows Grey, and he didn't have an heir. So his heir was Brienne, but since it's a crown, it passes through Brienne to our first son, which is who we are now, Jacaerys. So we murdered him. We murdered our our wife's brother, so that his crown passed to our son. And then that happened when we were really young. That was like 30 years ago. But the marathon session, of course, that was early in that marathon session. And Matt Reese says, we need to rename Aenys to Ash because of a super chat. Oh, we do? Okay. Where is... Oh, yeah, we do, don't we? That's right, we do. You're absolutely right. Can I... Oh, it's not letting me do it, though. I guess he's too old. Huh. Well, that's too bad. Well, I'll have to... The next heir... the next time we have an heir that we can name, we'll go with Ash, because, yeah, it's not giving me the option. I thought we would... I wonder why. He doesn't have a title. Boy, he really hates us. Oh, my God, we slept with his wife. We slept with our son's betrothed, who's also our half-sister. Oh, Targaryens, jeez. Tubbs 1971 says, lol, Brienne the murderess. No, actually, Brienne had nothing to do with it. She found out we were trying to kill her brother, and she got mad, but she wasn't able... Well, it didn't stop us. We kept trying, and then we succeeded. So she was not in on it, but, you know, she didn't stop it either. Here she is. She died much younger. We outlived her by a lot. We got remarried, in fact. So we had a whole nother set of kids, and that's where this Rhaenyra that we slept with comes from. He came from the third batch of kids, at least the third batch. Well, there's 2 batches because he had 2 wives, but he had a lot of bastards. Emperor Aziz had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 children for Emperor Aziz in his 73-year reign. But look how many of them got titles. Title to Sir Duncan. Obviously passes the crown of the empire down to third son Jacaerys. Danos Waters is the Lord of Crackclaw Point. Mathar Waters is the Sir of Faring Cross. Boros Waters is the Lord of Sharp Point. These are all half brothers. Our sister Amy is princess. Actually she's unmarried, isn't she? I guess. Oh no, she's married to King Halman of Wayfarer's Rest. Yeah, she's married to this king here, the King of Wayfarer's Rest, which is this middle kingdom between Riverrun, or between the giant Casterly Rock Kingdom and our kingdom. Then we have Lyria Waters, who is... Oh, she's actually unmarried. I guess she's kind of just out there. Edric Waters is Lord of Shipbreaker Bay. And then Prince Ascanius, who's a trueborn brother, my half-brother, but trueborn of our father, is Lord of Tarth. So, yeah, we really passed a lot of titles on with our father. And he also... Look what happened down here. This had nothing to do with us directly, but look, the Summer Islands invaded Dorne and carved out a huge kingdom, and they weren't done. They invaded Tyrosh and huge chunks of the disputed lands. So the kingdom of Willano, the Summer Islanders have some sort of great conqueror that established this huge new kingdom. It's crazy. They have... all this area, I guess they don't quite... Yeah, they have Starfall, they have High Hermitage, they have the lands of the Ullers, they have Ghost Hill and the Tor. And yeah, like I said, Tyrosh... Well, they don't actually have Tyrosh, they just have all this land around it. All of Tyrosh's often vassal area. And I imagine they might still be working... Who's ruling all this? Who's the great king or emperor of... Queen Dashura the Chaste of Willano. Is she the one doing all this conquering? No, I don't think so, because she has minus 500 prestige. It was probably her Was it this guy King Abrafo, or maybe his? I don't know. Maybe it was her. She just lost prestige somehow, but because she's so old, she's been around for a while. Tyrant. I don't know how much prestige does this guy have. Oh, it doesn't show. That's right, because he's dead. Well, it was either him or her. It doesn't really. Not a big deal right now to figure that out. But that's so cool. The Great Kingdom of Wellano, the Empire of Wellano, multi-continental. They've got all the Summer Islands pretty much. Well, not quite all, but most of it. There's this chunk in the middle they don't have. Then they have chunks of Essos and Westeros. And I wonder if they're going to keep going north. Are they going to get out of Dorne? Yeah, because they don't have any possessions outside of Dorne right now, but you never know if they have more ambition. That's pretty cool, huh? Oh, does she have a blood? Juliano asks if she has a bloodline. The Wellanos have a bloodline established. Yes, they do. Rotumo bloodline. Okay, so it was her father, King Abrafu, that seems to have established it. He says he founded the Kingdom of Wellano. What do they get? They get just some prestige and vassal opinion. Okay. Some bloodline powers, you can get things like bonus to military things. Like I one time got a bloodline bonus that was plus 10% to troop movement. It was like another organizer bonus. So if you had an organizer and that bloodline, you would have had like a 30% movement bonus, which is really insane. Tubbs 1971 says 16 kids. Emperor Aziz Frey or Emperor Aziz Craster? A little of both. Because he, well, no, I guess we never slept with any of our own kids. No, so that's this character that we are now. Yeah, you're right. That's that guy. Our current character, Jacaerys, he does seem to be the Craster Targaryen type. He's sleeping with his kids and his brothers and sisters, apparently. He's all over the place. Okay, so our big rival, our big rival is Casterly Rock, but they have a 11-year-old girl who doesn't seem very talented, let alone the 11-year-old part, as her kingdom, or as the king. Oh, and we were trying to kill her. We're trying to murder her because her heir is Cersei, which is our mother. Wait, no, is it our mother? No, it's our mother-in-law, right? Wait, yeah, Cersei is our... Yeah, Cersei was our father's second wife. So she's not our half-brother Princess Candiace's mother is Cersei, not us. So if we were to... So actually, we no longer want to kill this guy, I suppose. We no longer want to kill her. Because if we were to kill the Queen of Casterly Rock, all her crown would pass to Cersei, and then through Cersei it would pass to our brother. And so our half-brother would be king of Casterly Rock, and that might... I don't know if we want our half-brother to be king of the West, because then that empowers him. I think we might prefer to have an 11-year-old girl be the queen over there, because we can have more control over that. And maybe we can even create a marriage alliance with our... Can we make... Yeah, let's try that first off here. First order of business. See if she will marry one of our sons here. If she'll marry... They're not even options. Oh. Are they? Oh, I guess we've already married off our son. I should have checked that first. I think both of our sons are probably already betrothed. Yeah, of course. We already know we cuckolded our oldest son, and our younger son is married to our daughter. Oh, we did a real Targaryen marriage, didn't we? Well, that was not our call. That was when the character was not under our control. These decisions happened. I'm not saying I definitely wouldn't have done that, but I did not do that. And our daughter, Daella, is married to Eric Storm. Who is Eric Storm? He's the... Okay, so he's just a dude. And they have 2 kids already. They have a daughter and a son. Heedlings. 2 little heedlings. All right, so we have some basic setup to do. We have to pick our ambition. We have to press claim, or we have to assign counselors. And all that. So let me see if any other questions before I move on. Do we have any weak claims we can press? Probably. I bet we do. Look at that. 20 weak claims. there's a lot. And we'll have to go through these after we get a little farther with our other administrative cleanup duties here. As you all who have played this game or watched it plenty know that when you have a new person take over to get crowned and all that, there's a lot of administrative stuff that has to happen. A lot of it's fun. Some of it's a little tedious, but mostly it's fun. Picking new counselors can be pretty fun. Because you do get, even when you're picking counselors, you have that real Game of Thrones feel where you have to kind of balance their talent, their merit with the politics. It gives you real incentive there by, if you name a lord to your council, they like you more. And lords that like you more, well, there's a variety of benefits when your vassals like you more, such as they give you higher taxes, they give you more troops when you call for them, they're less likely to murder you, they're less likely to stop other people, or they're more likely to stop other people from murdering you, things like that. So generally, diplomacy is extremely important in this game for people who are newer to it, people who, I'm saying these things, a lot of you all have heard me say that before. Anyone who's played almost certainly knows that. This is pretty cool. We get to put this guy's a Jogos Nai, isn't he? Yeah. 64-year-old Jogos Nai was 23 marshal, so he's our new master at arms. We'll use him as a general, too, because he has, he's a siege commander, and siege commanders are really valuable when you're trying to take targets quickly. But we also want to train children, so we'll have him do that. Our half-brother Mathar Waters is our Lord Treasurer. That seems fine, so we need a Master of Whisperers here. We could go with, wow, 22. That's pretty good. I mean, that's no Varys. Like, we had Varys for our father, Master Whispers, for a long time, and that helped us with things like murdering Brienne's brother. But we were talented, too. We were no Varys, but 22, that's pretty incredible. So, Serene Tully, the Lady of Harrenhal, our vassal. Wow, she is the Lady of Harrenhal, Lady of Riverrun, Lady of Turnbridge, Lady of Blackwood Vale, Lady of Maidstone, and Lady of Ashford. Yeah, our father conquered her house, and that's how it got us a big chunk of new lands, including Harrenhal, which, of course, Harrenhal's a big prize. So naming her a really powerful vassal. That's why this fist is here, by the way. It notes that she's a particularly powerful vassal. So keeping her happy is even more important. Lucky for us, we're already at a 30. So that's really good. 30 is a pretty solid relationship. And we can bump it to 40 by making her Master of Whisperers. Oh, I'm sorry. 53 it made her. Huh. It bumped it a lot more than I thought it would. I'm not really sure why, but heck, I'll take it. All right, so right now I'm going to build Spy Network. Or actually, wait. Scheme. We're going to scheme in our own territory because it gives us a bonus to plot discovery chance. We're a new king. We're not super well established. Apparently, we've made some enemies, including our own eldest son. So we want that plot-powered discovery bonus, so that we can be extra careful about people coming for us. The more established we get, the less worried about that we'll be. Why can't we build an observatory? Not busy with feasting, hunting, travel, or other special activities. Okay, so soon we will build an observatory. That's going to be fun. Building observatories is really fun. You get some cool random events. But we have to complete our other task here. Court physician. We'll just reassign this maester. Ugh, this guy sucks. This is a crappy maester. And he's the court tutor? I don't think so. Can we get rid of him? I would rather get a new maester. Can we call for a new maester? Is that an option? No. Yeah, we have one. Okay, first order of business, murder the current maester. So we can get rid now. We're kind. I guess that's not really doesn't really fit into our personality. I role play as always. I'll role play my character. We're paranoid, just, kind, gregarious, craven, fat, sympathy for Valyrian faith. We're a knight. We're a skilled fighter, and we're an elusive shadow. So we are a schemer, but we're not necessarily a murderer, because scheming and kindness don't really go together that well, but they can. I mean, you can manipulate people positively. It's not as common, but it certainly leaves killing off the table, kind of, if we're taking this kind of literally. We're just and kind. Yeah, murdering a maester just really. I don't think I can sell that one to the advisory board of proper role playing your character. So we will not murder our maester, but we will look for some ransoms here. That seems good. Oops, that's the same one. Any other ransoms to be had here? Exile. Can we exile this girl? Exile Elmiria Storm. Yeah, okay. We get gold, and we just see there's no penalty for us. We just lose 10 piety. Yeah, okay. We get gold for piety. That's a good deal. Oh yeah, we need to get a crowning ceremony, but we can't do that. What are we otherwise occupied with? I'll let this unpause and see what's going on for a second. We need to pick an ambition. Oh, actually didn't. Back up. Actually go confirm this maester, even though we don't like him. And the Septon. Septon Quentin or Septon Ulmer. Interesting choice here. All right. Septon Quentin is more talented, but Septon Ulmer is a loyalist. Septon Ulmer will vote any way we vote on the council, and he's not that much worse. Not to mention that Septon's skill is not terribly important as far as these things go. So we're going to go with the more politically advantageous choice here and have him perform charity in our name locally to improve our reputation. And yeah, let's check out the ambition options. See the realm prosper, groom an heir, obtain a dragon egg, adopt a lifestyle, become exalted among men. 6,000 to be exalted among men because we're an emperor. You really got to get up there, apparently, to be a famous emperor because I guess the bar is raised when you're an emperor. Let's do groom and heir because I think we can qualify that almost immediately because our son is like 15. So I think that's a nice, easy, low-hanging fruit. And then we want to do the dragon egg thing at some point. We do have Summerhall, and it's not finished yet. It's still being built, right? It's still a colony. So yeah, we haven't finished it. So we should be getting some benefits from that help towards the dragon egg hunting once it's finished. But you know, finishing colonies, restoring colonies takes a long, long time. I think it's like 100 years, maybe. Can it be that long? So we're going to get to the dragon egg, but we'll do that soon. We'll do these easy, low-hanging fruit ones first and then do the dragon egg. What else do we do? Important decisions. Command Household Guard. Set Crown Focus in King's Landing. That's going to stay the same. We do not have too many titles. Domain size 3. We do kind of want to have a traditional spot, right? You know, we don't own Dragonstone ourselves, so we can't make Dragonstone our traditional heirs castle, kind of like the Targaryens do, but I kind of want to have one. And it does, you know, you want to also give titles to your sons or you take the penalty. So what do we have? We have the Lordship of Summerhall. We're keeping that because of the Dragon Egg stuff. Lordship of King's Landing, High Lordship of Tarth, High Lordship of King's Landing, Kingdom of King's Landing. So we don't really have a great title to give. We have these crowns, but we're not going to give him any of the crowns. And we're not going to give him the High Lordship of Tarth because that's already, the Lordship of Tarth is already in Ascanius' hands. In fact, he really wants that, doesn't he? Wow, Ascanius is attractive quick. He's really good, too. He got the attractive from Cersei. that Cersei, by the way, is the granddaughter of Jaime, the Jaime Lannister that we all know. Let's check it out. This is the Cersei who was son of Tywin II, son of Jaime the Wicked, who was the Jaime, son of King Tywin the Prudent. Whatever happened to Tyrion? Let's go check while we're at it here. Oh yeah, Tyrion became Lord Commander on the Wall. I totally forgot. And he died a natural death. Looks like, well, yeah, quite a long time ago. 84 years ago. But hey, it's been a while. But that's so cool. He did have kids, though. Look at that. Lord Sumner of Bramhope. And then he has a son that's alive. Tymond of Bramhope, descendant of the Tyrion Lannister. And he has a son, Lorien, heir to the Lordship of Bramhope. Very cool. I kind of want to marry into this family. Y'all want a daughter, Lorien? I got a daughter for you. I want to marry into Tyrion's line for the heck of it. I do have a lot of daughters here. I got a 5-year-old daughter, Shayna, who's got a twin sister who's looks a bit different. I think we already got her married. What would this get us? Nah, this is, I guess, -8. Well, I guess we'll go for more advantageous marriages, but that would be kind of fun to marry into Tyrion's line. Matt Rees asks, are we still planning on killing that Rosby Targaryen? Oh yeah, Lord Aerion the Generous. Yes, I think so, or no. Do we like him or not? I guess we aren't a murderer, though. That's the problem. The thing is, if he dies now, we inherit his stuff anyway. But he's got a new young wife that if they have a son, then that changes and that person becomes the heir. And if he dies, we get the treasure trove of ancient Targaryen artifacts. We get all these books and dragon skulls and all the crowns. We get Crown of the Rock, Falcon Crown, Rhaegar. Man, I wish we were greedy, because then we would have another reason to try to murder him. But we're paranoid too. Let's see. Is there a way we can... Yeah. I think we'll just... yeah, he's blind from age. I think he's just going to die really soon. Maybe we'll leave it alone for a minute and see if hopefully we just get lucky. But yeah, I don't know if I want to be a killer with this character, because I just don't think it fits his personality. As tempting as that is, boy, what a bunch of prizes that would be. Whew. What else are we considering here? Making sure I'm not forgetting anything. We're going to go on a tour. For sure. We've got a bodyguard slot open and Commander of the Gold Cloaks. We're going to go on a tour. We can't go on a foreign tour. We're too old for a foreign tour. But we can go on... Our wife can be a bodyguard? She's not bad. She's loyal. But let's hire some other warriors for that job. Yeah, but we can go on a royal progress, which is going to help our relationships and taxes, and it's a good something to do early on. But yeah, we need some fighter types here. I mean, we get some search all, join court, yes, and so what do we do here? Find some good fighters. Let's see. Oh, 95. Alistair, that's really good. He's already got some predisposition to like us as well with a 41 relationship. So, Tiara, we're going to invite her too. She's got good general skills. That'll do for now. I think we'll just go with those two. Little wedding. Oh, yeah, wedding planning. And soon we should be able to do... oh, that's why we can't do a coronation ceremony. We're doing a funeral already for our father, of course. The great Emperor Aziz. We're going all out for this one. Can't we do that sepulcher thing? Is that still... Or is that's only for northern houses? Yeah, it's only northern. That's only old gods worshippers. So no sepulcher. So we'll do the tour after the feast and the funeral, even though it's letting us arrange it already. But we will go ahead and do those, parse those apart. We have some more ransoming, sure. We have more people to call for trial, is that right? I see that. And we can go ahead and assign those jobs. Now that we've waited a minute, we can give that bodyguard. Alistair can get in there with his 95. And then Commander of the Gold Cloaks. Make that Ladrak our great warrior general from Jogos Nye. But he's an interesting guy, isn't he? Shy, gay, great warrior and general from far, far away. But he's getting up there in age. I guess he won't be around a lot longer. But maybe we'll be lucky and he'll live long like Aziz did. We have candidates for court jester. That's awesome. You usually don't want to do that because it's an embarrassment, but it's a great way to make a rival, to neutralize a little bit of a rival's support, because it makes everyone take them slightly less seriously. So if you have somebody that you're worried is plotting against you, you can name them court jester to insult them. and other people will be slightly less likely to plot with them because, you know, they don't take, like I said, they don't take them seriously as much. We have spots open here for Paramount Knight. Who could that be? That we're going to probably be a little bit political with that, as we are with a lot of these things. But we want to have someone who's actually a good fighter, given how many... It looks like we have enough choices here. We should be able to pick somebody who's a decent fighter without being purely political with it. So far, I see a 60 is the highest one here. Among landed people here, or famous people here, Tywall, yeah, there's, well... Ooh, my Ares, my friend Ares, so this wouldn't be political, but, What does this actually give? It gives opinion plus 10. Oh, yeah, so 10's a lot. So I want to give it to one of these lords. Who was the best fighter here? I think it was we had that 60 here, didn't we? 30, minus 35, 40. Jeez, where's someone half decent here? Minus 80. Oh, yeah, he's really old. Oh, he's blind. That's right. Yeah, no wonder. 40. I could have sworn I saw a 60. Did I just miss it? 30, 45. Maybe I just remembered wrong. There's the 60. Okay, it's Lashrak again. All right, Paramount Knight. He's not a knight, though. Is he? Oh, he is. He's been knighted. Okay, well, then he can have it. He's really good. Fine, then. He does kind of deserve it. Now we need an executioner, which, what does that give? Plus 4 opinion, so this is a small boost. Well, we'll give this to one of our bodyguards, I guess. Yeah, Maillard could also be the executioner. That's his job. We are very short on generals right now. Not that we have a big need for them, but we may as well name a few. Be prepared. Alistair, we'll leave one slot open, as I like to do. So we can react to the situation. And that settles that. We'll go to our council. I think we're all good there. Yep, we're all good there. All right, unpause again. Back at it. Charity work. Cool. Gotta like that. All right. Just recompense, then. You do it. We got to keep that justice going. Oh, darn. We don't want to lose our... Exactly what I was saying. We don't want to lose the trade just, so we got to do this. Lord Brynden of Tully. We just put a Brynden Tully in prison. We'll have him... But we could maybe profit off of... Profit off of this, maybe just ransom him instead. Come on, you don't have the money for it? We'll let you build up your cash. And then we'll... More problems. Yes, do it. Great Friday? What is this? Oh, he wants... Oh. Galleys plus 20... Oh, this is another one of those... Oh, it's only 2 years long. I thought this was one of those long-term plus the galleys and reinforcement rates. Well, also we're getting plus 15 on Edric's relationship. It's not that expensive. We probably won't need this, but it's not very expensive. Another one of these. More justice must be done. Lord Arian, yeah, he's the one we're trying to undermine a little bit, so... Oh, we might even be able to imprison him. Well, interesting. That'll certainly keep him from from having a son with his wife. Whoops. Oh, good job, Lashrak. See, I knew we were right to make you Paramount Knight. He got rid of the Smuggler's Ring and Highway Robber Band and Thieves Guild from Harrenhal. Wow. He got rid of all 3 of those. Man, Lashrak, we're going to miss this guy when he's gone. He's great. And he got the ones at Langward Hall and the Robber Band and Thieves Guild at Langward Hall like 3 days later? Dang. Eleanor, Balin. Okay, so again, we got to go with whichever... doesn't risk losing the just trait. We just put a lot of people in jail, didn't we? All right, more ransoms. Come on, pay your ransoms, people. We are okay with paying your way out of jail. We are very okay with that. We're pretending to be very just here, but actually we're running a for-profit prison industry here. Wait, where is ransom all prisoners? Oh, got all these other. Oh yeah, we have a lot of trials. Oh, I can actually do the introduced heir to the realm. Dang, well, let's do that now. Do that goal, then we can get on that dragon egg. Yes, more ransoms. There we go. Funeral. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure everyone else helps make sure everyone else is aware of the stream being on. Simple enough thing to do, I guess. Except, okay, they want this guy. That's another reason to leave a commander slot open, by the way. I forgot to mention this. They ask you, random events like this where they say, hey, why don't you... this isn't a good example because they're trying to remove someone from office. They're trying to replace someone. They want me to remove Archon Commander Buford. My Archon? I didn't know he was my Archon. And replace him with Walter. Well, Walter is a much more important vassal, and Commander Buford can handle being removed from this job. What job is this? Archon Commander? What is that? What is the Archon Commander? I don't even know what Archon means. I have titles that I give out, and I don't even know what they are. Oh, is it Chief Advisor? I don't see. No, Advisor, Archon. I guess this is just a title you get when you're Emperor. I don't remember this being here last game. I must have just done it and forgotten about it. Anyway, whatever. No big deal. Ah, Minge Forever says the daughter will probably inherit all those skulls and crowns. You're right, actually. I don't think I need to look. I think you're totally right about that. Oh, Archon is Hand of the King. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Okay. Well, yeah, this new Hand of the King sucks. Why did I make him Hand of the King? Should have kept the old guy. Should have kept Buford. Well, that was a mistake. All right, then. Well, what I'm going to do is undo that mistake in an obscure way by going to find someone new outside of either of them. We'll go get someone who's not mixed up any of these previous bad decisions of mine. Oh, here we go. Jan Royce. Perfect. A Jan Royce to be our Hand of the King. He also wants to have an honorary title, which we should be able to find one for him. And then we're going to give him that, and so he'll like us a lot. And yeah, so get out of here, Lord Walter. Oh, he's not eligible? Oh no, Princess Rhaenys gets the lunatic trait. I wonder why he's not eligible. Interesting. Huh. Oh, he is there. I just didn't see him. He's right there. I'm blind. And yes. Oversee Realm. And award honorary title. What do we have for him? Oh, we don't have one yet. Okay, so we'll have one eventually. But right now, all we have is Court Jester. I don't care what they think. It's only 5 years of penalty. Anything for Prince Aenys, the one that hates us. But yeah, Raella approached you with an offer. Raella is willing to spend some time teaching Aenys some more of the more intricate parts of the 7-point star change for a favor. Why would... Yeah, we don't... I don't want to owe her a favor. And all he gets is a learning, 1 point of learning and 50 piety. All right, we'll do it for our son. We got to make up for, you know, sleeping with his wife somehow. as if this is enough. Well, it's not, but it's something. Okay, call Sept and Dammon for trial. Now, why would we do this? When we could we just exile him instead? Probably not. That would be tyrannical to execute him, so All right, let's see what happens. I don't really know. I shouldn't be doing that. Well, I did it, but I shouldn't be doing that because losing trials, it stinks. Innocent, yeah. You gain the. There's a chance you get the trait stressed from losing, and I did not get it. So, my wife asked if I'm having a relationship with Shiera. I guess it is true, but I'm not going to admit it. Lie and make her feel guilty for asking. Whoa. Okay. Well, Master Whispers is not doing anything. I thought we had, I thought she was scheming at King's Landing. Well, now she is. And yeah, friend, skilled fighter. Heck yeah. Absolutely, half-brother. Come teach our son. Let's do that. So far, so good with the old kill command. What is this? They're trying to kill Axel the Black. I don't really care. When you're an emperor, even things like that are not worth your time. You've got so much to do. I have so many considerations. Oh no, Lazarak died. Yeah, we knew that was going to come. All right, so we got back the City of King's Landing, which we don't really want to have. So we need to give that title away. Oh, we can build the observatory too. Let's do ahead and take care of that while we can. And we want to go on the tour. Are we ready for that? No, we're not quite ready for that. We need to do our coronation ceremony. That comes first. Yeah, that's a big one. And yeah, that should be done. I was making sure that we've put the... Oh, we have a Chief General spot open again. Maillard, get back in there. I wanted to make sure we still have the... I forgot what I was going to say. Well, I'll remember. Anyway... Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure we have the introduce heir to the realm thing was selected still, that it didn't get kicked off. So it was selected. It didn't repop or something. We have a lot of things up here. So 20 claims. We need to give someone the City of King's Landing, and we could give it to our second son, Rhaegal. That's kind of a... That would be... No, he's... Yeah, let's do that. He's going to be coming of age pretty soon. We can make another set of close-by Targaryens. Or we can give him Thurrock. No. Thurrock is all the way over there in the west under the... We got into trouble giving that one away. We have one title way over here in Cash of the Rock's Kingdom. We have Thurrock, which I think is... Yeah, right here. It's so strange that we have that. But you know how titles pass down through marriages and all that weirdness. Okay. Okay, beverage spilling, random events. You know, the best kind. I will bring the sinner to justice. Sure. No. Huh? Well, wow. Okay, I guess I have to do it. So we have to do... Who is this guy? Waging war against the most impious rulers of wickedness. We got a Lord Eustace of Hornhill all the way down there. We got to send an army all the way down there. Who is this guy? Does he have allies? Who's his... Okay, no, he is totally and completely independent. He does not have... He has non-aggression pact with a few people, but... Alright. And it's also not a war of conquest, so I don't think that a bunch of people are going to come help him. I doubt people are going to go against the faith, so alright. I've never seen this kind of request before, but I think... But it says if we don't do it, then the coronation ceremony is canceled. So, alright, well, hopefully this is... This isn't some big, giant war. We're not... That it looks simple, but hopefully it's not bigger than that. I think just our base troops will be enough for just that small territory. Actually, I guess we'll pick up a few more on the way. Let's see here. You guys and you guys. Maybe a few more. Yeah, maybe the Rosby guys will come too. Make this nice and quick. All right, everybody meet in Faring Cross. And then we'll... Are we going to lead these troops ourselves? Is that what's up? We're leading the troops ourselves? I don't think that's necessary. A daughter was born to Prince Aenys of King's Landing and Princess Shiera. Oh, they had a kid. Hera Targaryen. Whoa. So far, this is the heir. But there'll probably be a son that jumps over. But that's cool. Oh my goodness, I'm the father? Dang it. What is this? Like, what is my... How are you supposed to treat this person in terms of dynastic succession? It's a bastard, but my bastard, and with the actual princess who's set to be the queen is the mother. Like, this is like a Daemon Blackfire thing where it's technically a bastard, but royal on both sides. And goodness. I don't know what to do. I think I'll just acknowledge her. I mean, if it was a boy, it would be a lot more complicated, I guess. At least that's simple. That helps me keep it simpler. Yeah, I'll just go acknowledge her. It's the most low-impact thing. I can legitimize her later, but I don't think I'll need to. Harrow Waters. This is so weird. Illyria Targaryen needs some guidance. Oh, she's coming along with stewardship. That's good. Brooding is a help with that, so that's a boost. And yeah, we'll spend not maximum, but a good amount. Come on, guys. Let's get in this. Get our war on. Get on down there. Oh, I'm paused. How lovely. Friendship between little children. You love to see it. All right, so we want the organizer in charge here. Hey. Oh. Are we frozen? We might be about to crash. I choked it. I gave it too much at once. Yep. That's exactly what happened. Dang it. Well, we hate when that happens. But I think it's the same thing that caused crashes before. There's just, it got choked. So let me go ahead and make sure I close a few other windows here. Guess I need to do a better job of doing that in advance. I got copies of ebooks open. I got podcasts, editing software open. I should close that. All right. Saif says, break up with my son's wife. That's a good idea. I should break that affair off, probably. We're never going to know whether the kids are mine or my son's. Because we all kind of look the same anyway, right? Minge Forever says you don't have to have organizer in the middle anymore. Was that a rule that changed? I thought you had to have organizer in the center. Really, that's not the case. Oh, good. We lost like no time there. So do any of these guys organizers? We do not have an organizer at all, apparently. So that's a moot point at the moment. We should get one. Let us get one. See if one is available, that is. Nope, 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 nope. I see no organizers. They are in such demand as they should be. I actually don't mind it that much when I can't find one because they shouldn't be sitting out there. Other people should be recruiting them because they're so darn useful. But allow the Vermin Grammaton. Allow the duel. Indeed, we shall allow the duel. All right, keep that march on. Wait a minute. What happened to this war? The war vanished. What? We're not at war anymore. All right, well, put the troops down. Dang. That's so strange. Why did our coronation ceremony was canceled even though the troops were still called up? I don't get it. Well, let's try this again. Coronate, arrange, maybe the High Septon died. It's still not an option. Has not recently attempted to organize it. What? Oh, we got it. We can try again in 2 months. That's strange. I still don't know why that was canceled. Uh-oh. Oh no! We might be about to crash again. We might be at a bad spot. Uh-oh. Not good. Yeah, this is definitely another crash. Well, try again. We won't give up that easily. It didn't crash in the exact same spot. It was similar spot, but not the exact spot. Hey, everybody else who's come in to join. Hey, Scott McCloy, Josh Davis, Violent Messiah. I'm not sure. Some of you guys may have been here already, but if you guys missed it, I finally recorded my version of Jenny's song. It's up on SoundCloud, History of Westeros' SoundCloud, the 3 versions of it. So this is the same save point, but it didn't crash in the same spot. So hopefully so our war is gone. So I'm going to immediately put these troops down rather than going through that point again. And just let it run at a little slower. I think it crashed on the 9th, so we'll at least keep it on slower speed for the short term. Yeah, we definitely want to keep this game going. This is a very good campaign. We have a really cool character, and being an emperor is neat. All right. Groomed to perfection. That's good. Imperial Justiciar is now open. Okay. Arian, the guy that we want to die. But in the meantime, may as well have him on our council. There's no harm in that. Let's actually, do we check in on him? Oh, it's another, he did have another child, but it's a bastard daughter, so still no son to inherit those titles. And what do we need here? Oh, yeah. Fabricate claims. Do we want to try to fabricate a claim to... we can just declare war on Tumbleton. So we don't need a claim. I don't know if fabricating claims doesn't have a lot of value to us right now because we can just take most things that we want. Who really doesn't like... Oh, yeah, our son really doesn't like us, so... But he doesn't have a castle, so we can't perform statecraft on him. So let's do... Actually, let's do perform statecraft because we can do reputation repaired. We have some issues there. We have adulterer, so we can maybe get rid of that. Maybe we can repair that reputation, which would be a nice +5 net effect to all of our relationships, which is pretty good. That's worthy. Oh, we need to reassign our commander the Gold Cloak since Lazarak died. Let's make that Rhaegal, our son. Oh, yeah, he's 14. Yep, well, have at it, son. He's the only valid candidate, so. Knight Paramount. Oh, yeah, of course. Lajrak was that. Of course, I forgot to replace him in that role as well. Who are we going to make that job? Before we had a... Oh, we could make it Alistair. We want to keep our... Kind of want to keep him loyal. He's the Imperial. He's a general. He's a bodyguard. Making him more loyal would be good. Let's do that. And I like to keep one slot open, but there's 2 slots open, so we'll make our friend Aerys another one of the commanders. He's fairly qualified. He's got a 15 skill. And that takes care of that for now. We got past the last crash point, but not to the next save point, which is halfway through the year. So I'll definitely leave it on. It happened. He died. Arian died. We got all his stuff. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it did give us Red Claw. Oh, my God. But is that all? We only got his ship. Oh, my God. We got it all. We did get all the skulls and crowns. Holy crap. I actually thought Minge Forever. When you said they would go to the daughter, I thought you were right. But I guess not. I guess we got it all, clearly. So, huh. Well then, what do we do with all this fancy stuff? We're wearing the personal scales of Aziz, which is personal combat skill 10, monthly prestige 15. Rhaegar Targaryen's armor is even better, so we'll go with that. Wear this one. And should we wear one of these crowns? I mean... We now have 2 ships. That's badass. We have this fire sword we can't wield because we're not fire obsessed or lunatic or anything like that. We can wear the crown of Aegon III. Can we actually put this one on? Oh, that's so cool. We're not wearing any of the crowns currently, so we should be wearing one of them. Falcon crown, no. Storm crown, no. I get Maekar's crown. Aegon the Fourth crown, the crown of the unworthy. Nah, we won't wear that one. Aenys' crown, also no. But these are all the same in terms of what they do. Crown of Winter, that's cool. So yeah, we'll go with the. We'll go with Maekar's crown. No, it's so uncool looking. Aegon the Third's crown. No, this one's weaker though. It doesn't have Vassal Opinion 3. Oh. Such a tough decision. You know, wake up in the morning. What crown do I wear today? All right, we'll go with Maekar. It's fine to have the plain one. We're an emperor. We don't need to look fancy. We are fancy. What else? Can we take any of these other things? These skulls are just sitting there. We don't use them. They just give us passive benefit. Red Claw is not as cool as Great Friday, probably. Marshal +1, monthly prestige 25. Great Friday is, yeah, Marshal +1, monthly prestige 50. So, yeah, it is a better ship. We can give things to our son here who hates us. I don't think this will be enough, but giving him... Let's give him our father's armor. Scales of Aziz. And we'll give him the other ship. Oh, he has to accept that first. And Imperial Justiciar is still open. We got to do that. We lost that one. Oops. Alec Lord. Oh, yeah, because that was when we crashed. Let's go with... Edwin. No, we'll go with Alec. We'll try to repair this business here. Oh, and he wants the High Lordship of Rhaenet of Hayford. Well, you know what? You can have it. Because we don't care about the High Lordship of Hayford. This is one of the titles we just inherited. We have way too many High Lordships. He can have that. Do we still have too many High Lordships? No. So we can keep all the rest of them. We had one too many, so that's exactly how many we'll give away. Ah, we could gain the trait lustful. Yeah. Okay, and so our son hates us slightly less, so let's also give him that ship. Because this apparently helps a bit. Oops, that was money. We'll also give him an artifact. Yeah, he can have the other ship. He can have Red Claw. Oh, it says it will not increase his opinion of you for. Okay, never mind. Then you can't have Red Claw. we'll give that to someone else. We'll hang on to it. Maybe give it to you later when the benefit resets. Designate traditional heir title. Yeah, we want. Yeah, Lordship of Rosby. That's kind of what we were thinking of. One of the. It's only giving us the options of Hayford or Rosby. We just gave Hayford great High Lordship of Rosby to that other guy. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it indeed. And that is now our version of Dragonstone is Rosby, and it's right next door. Boom. A son was Lagerak had a posthumous son with Bela. Oh, cool. Janix? No, he's got to be like Lagerak, but with the Targaryen spelling. Lagerak. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, well, they wanted it to, why would my kin expect to get this title when my eldest son, in front of my eldest son? You know, y'all know how these work, don't you? Yeah, we want to perform state crown, reputation repaired. Oh, but now we could do improve diplomatic relations with our son in Rosby. Even better. And how much does he hate us now? It should be a lot better. Oh, it's up to 25. He doesn't hate us. He still has minus 100 in cuckolded and minus 100 for rival. But he somehow still likes us because of all the other things. We gave him a high lordship and sent him a gift and gave him an artifact. And oh, we do have too many held high lordships. All right, then. Let's get rid of another one. Who should we be giving high lordships to? Let's check our council and see if any of them desire them specifically. He wants the lordship of Hayford. Oh yeah, we might could give him that. What do you want? What do you want, Mathar Waters? He doesn't want a specific one. What about you, Ryella? Do you have a specific title you want? No. Maybe we could make Jan Royce, our Archon, a landed person. He already likes us a lot, though. Maybe go ahead with, in that case, we don't have any other sons. All of our other half-brothers all have titles. Let's see. Oh, the Redworm family still has their castle. Let's see. This shouldn't be so complicated. I just want to give away a high lordship to someone. I could just give the... Okay, which high lordships do I have? I have so many. I have King's Landing, Dragonstone, Tarth, Tarth. I'll give Tarth to Ascanius. But not the kingdom, just the high lordship. I'll keep the kingdom of the Straits of Tarth and give him the high lordship of Tarth. Yeah, there we go. Now, he desires the kingdom of the Straits of Tarth still, but 29 is a big improvement on our relationship. All right, do I still have the penalty for too many high lordships? Looks like no. Let's double check by looking at somebody else. Nope, they want some of these specific titles from me, but there's no too many high lordships titles specifically. And we have a children needing education focus to handle. Let's do the usual duty focus, probably for both of them. They're both daughter. Oh yeah, they're the twins, of course. The strong lunatic Rhaenyra and the the no traits Shayna, her twin sister. John of 3 Fire. Yeah, try to bribe him. Are we gonna? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're more about bribing than we are about killing. We're still uncrowned. Oh yeah, we can do. Can we try this again? The coronation ceremony? No. We are not. It says is not currently waging war as part of a deal to be crowned by the High Septon. So we are waging war, but we have no true. Like, I don't get it. Do we have to declare war on this guy? No, this is a invasion by right of conquest. This is not. This is all messed up here. Darn it. I am going to. Wait, what is this guy trying to do? Legitimize my title? Now that I will kill for. If you're coming for my title, I'll kill you. That's something else. Killing just for small gain, I think, is not allowed under this with this character's personality. But trying to take my crown? That's different. That's different, folks. We'll kill for that. Matt, Joe Magician says his character is being presented with the option to fall in love with her character or with her son. Yeah, that's not good. A little reverse. What is that? Reverse Oedipus right there. Okay, we had another save point, so maybe we're out of the woods on crashing. That's nice, at least for now. That's until the next thing comes along. Yeah, this crowning thing is annoying. But we might be able to get around the crowning issue by the High Septon dying. And he is older. I think that would... Wait, what is going on here? Why can't I click on this spot? Did something happen to it? What on earth? What's going on here? Does anyone have any explanation for why Sun House, Old Town, Uplands, and Somerset are just... I can't even click on them. It's like they don't exist anymore. That's weird. Is this happening anywhere else? I don't think so. I don't see that anywhere. Some sort of... Oh yeah, here we go. Right in the center. With Ashford and Appleton. I know lordships can be deactivated due to Shattered Realms, but these were not deactivated when we started this game. And when they're deactivated, I didn't think they were deactivated. I thought they were made into ruins. And meaning you can colonize them. But these are just totally... Maybe this is a... Weird. Well, I guess it's not such a huge deal. Old Town being gone is kind of a big deal, though. Anyway, I will find someone nice for Rupert Lannister. She can marry the Lady of Duskendale? Would he do that? She'd do that? To be matrilineal. Yeah, go for it. No, let's find him a non... Let's go with someone that's not a title taker. We could do a little improving of our... Wait, are we... Oh, we're already building training grounds. Wow, we've been building that for a while, huh? Oh, no. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind on the no there. I thought this thing was going wrong here. It looked like another bug. But I guess we're still progressing here. Yeah, it's progressing. Okay. Alright, what is the status of... I thought we groomed an heir. Didn't we do that? we like specifically clicked on that, and I guess maybe the crash messed that up too. All right, well let's. Oh, we can't cancel it until 2 years from now. I guess we'll see if anything happens with it, but we're stuck. But it looks like it's dead. Oh yeah, we can do that tour. Let's do the tour. Long tour of our realm with a medium entourage. Yeah, take our big ship. All right, first off, we'll go all the way over to Turnbridge and visit Lady Serene. I can't remember the last time I didn't allow them to do the duel when they ask if they can duel. Always let them duel. I always. I don't. Sometimes it's probably not actually a good idea, but I'm just like, yeah, duel, blood. Oh, there we go. We did it. All right, fulfilled an heir. I mean, fulfilled the ambition to groom an heir. Fulfilled an heir. That's gross. He is now intricate web weaver. Not bad. I mean, he is by no means as good as us. He's actually pretty weak. He's arbitrary, deceitful. He's got diligent at least. That's nice. But his traits, his stats are crappy. But maybe he'll start having some good kids and etc. He can manage. And let's get that new ambition. And you know what we need to do? We need to do Dragon. We can't even do realm. We can't even do the see the realm prosper option because of the screwy coronation thing. But that's okay. We'll go for that dragon egg. We got the learning. We got the observatory. We're going for it. We want that dragon egg. Harrenhal. Oh, we went to Harrenhal, not Turnbridge, because it's the Lady of Harrenhal, not the Lady of Turnbridge. She runs them all. Oh, another chance for an affair with this rando here? I think not. Let's not do that. We have enough kids. All right, so now we're going to go to... So we got a Mistlewood? No, this is actually the Lord of Mooten. Oh, yeah, Salmon Face! Lord Benifer of the Salmon Face. Let's go visit Salmon Face. Oh, wait, we're not actually right. It hasn't given us the option yet. Brigands! We fought off some brigands. Brigands daring to attack the Emperor? Come on, y'all. What is that? What kind of lawless realm is this that we're running? Another marriage, eh? Donald Aaron. Is this, how far down? Whoa, this guy's grandfather is Gulu, son of Irak from another Jogos Nai. Wow, these guys are really getting involved in Westeros, aren't they? Prince Ascanius, what is he doing? Oh, a little factionalism. Yeah, all right then, half-brother. You'll never get that crown of Tarth from me if you're going to talk to me like that. Yeah, well, you be that way. Now we're fine. We're cool. We're cool. All right, then. Let's go visit... oh, yeah, let's go visit our son. Oh, wait, that wasn't the end of the tour part yet. We need another... We need that message. Yes. Lord Boros. Yes, isn't that nice? We're going to visit all sorts of parts of our empire. All right. Visit the sun. This is the third stop or fourth stop? I think third stop. I guess I can speed it back up a little bit. We seem to be doing better. And with Crash Danger. Crash Danger Coot. Septon Jeremy of Quiet Isle, giving a seat. Okay, that's nice. Good for him. Now to see Lord Aenys. Yes, do it, do it. All these, so far, the tour is going very well. We're getting tax boosts and relationship boosts. Oh, Princess Shira. The one that we're in love with, the one that we have a relationship with. We're now close friends, too. This is not... Yeah. Oh, cool. We built training grounds, and we have our next tour stop. Let's go to Tarth. See Ascanius. Our half-brother. Daughter, or son of Cersei. And let's build something here. Basic defenses, guard stations, stables, small shipyard, barracks, castle shipyard. We've been meaning to upgrade our naval capacity, but I think we should, it's past time we just do our basic defenses here. It really helps for when large, like, raiding parties and stuff comes in. It helps keep them, lowers their rate of stealing gold from you. And it's so cheap. May as well do it. Ah, Anix. Another... What is our relationship to Anix? Anix is the grandson of Sir Viserys. Now, who is Sir Viserys? Sir Viserys... Oh! So that's the Viserys. As in Dany's brother. How about that? Dany was never born in this game. Right? Right. Because she would have been born, like, a year into this timeline. Of course, nothing that comes after the start of the timeline is guaranteed to happen again. So there was no Dany, but that's funny. So this is Viserys' descendant, and he is arbitrary, and, well, he's not nearly as bad as Viserys. So yeah, let's find him somebody. He can marry our daughter, our kinsman marrying our daughter. Yeah. We're not really that kind of Targaryen. But Lyria, our bastard half-sister, that's far enough apart. That's far enough apart. And they're close in age. All right. As far as Targaryens go, this is pretty mild. Oh, I would gain minus 98 prestige for this marriage? In that case, never mind. I don't want to lose prestige just for that. Never mind. Let's go instead with... no, that she's too old. Carolee Sunglass? In this case, nothing happens. Okay. Oh, it's because of we lose the prestige because we're marrying our daughter away to someone who's lesser. That's what it is. All right, well, whatever. All right, let's take our first little break here. I'm certainly not going to play a 7-hour session again tonight, but we will play. We got a chance to play out his life. We'll take if it gets to, I don't know. We'll just play it by ear, I guess. He's old enough that we could die any minute, but he's also, could live to be age 73 like Aziz did. There was inherent flaw with my plan to try to play out a guy's entire life in every session, no matter what, is that sometimes the session is insanely long. But the kingdom is a lot more stable. We're a lot less likely to have war. But if we do have war, it could be potentially gigantic. A lot of smaller wars could happen where we just pick off another territory here and there. But anyway, like I said, we'll play by ear. First break. Everybody be right back. Get yourself a new drink, a new smoke, or whatever you need. Let's do it. All right, back. Wow, looks like strangely there's been a lot more people join the stream while I was on break. Looks like Joe Magician entertaining folks with stories from his campaign. Wouldn't have it any other way. I love hearing other people's campaigns, y'all. I highly encourage typing that into the chat, telling everybody else what's happening in your versions of the game, what things you've tried, what you want to try. And I'm very curious if people have seen bugs like this. With what's going on over here with these territories just gone, just vaporized. Can we even... we can't even, like, pass through them. Yeah, it's strange. Anyway, onward. We're still on our tour. And we're somehow still making observations while on tour. That's good, I guess. Well, did we get anything? Nope. No benefit there. We were hoping to gain the diligent trait. Still can't do the coronation ceremony. On the way to Lord Ascanius. People arguing. Let's break it up. Break it up. I will gladly take a chance to get the stress trait, because if you guys recall, at the end of a tour, you lose the stress trait if you have it. So you can kind of free roll getting stressed by, if you know you're going to go on a tour, or even better, if you're already on tour, or even best, right at the end of a tour. Okay, Driftmark. Let's go visit Driftmark. Another spot we can visit. What's happening with the Wallano Empire? They have still this large chunk of southwestern Dorne and this chunk of northern Dorne. And then they have their big chunk of Essos as well. We want to give her a good husband. She is, really talented here. I wish we could make her our master of laws. It doesn't let you do that. Who nearby? Ooh, Ares, our friend. You guys want to get married? Yeah, they get married. Go for it. And, maybe we should be... Whoa, Raiders! How dare you? This is a very poorly chosen target, Mr. Raiders. We have so many defenders that can easily beat you. We don't want to annoy our host. Hey. More highway robbers. This is twice on our tour we've been attacked by highway robbers. We need to protect the realm a little better than this. I mean, come on. What is going on with... Oh yeah, these are Red Fort territories. We really should swap Woodmere for Thurrock. They have one random territory over here, and we have one random territory over here. Can we trade, please? Who's the king of Stonehenge? King Halman Bracken. He's pretty handsome, isn't he? And he's married to my sister. Oh, yeah. So Jamos, our nephew Jamos, that odd name that it is, Jamos Bracken, is heir to the Kingdom of Wayfarer's Rest. Can we arrange a betrothal there? Like, get this house, make this house even more Targaryen by marrying Illyria or Shayna. He's 11 and Illyria is 13. That's pretty good. He'll do it. Yeah, all right. And that's and we get a little bit of prestige out of that. That's cool. Oh, Michael Brooks says move your steward to Summerhall to oversee construction. It'll speed it up. I didn't realize that applied to colonies. That's a great tip, if assuming you're right, which I assume you are. So oversee construction. Colony construction advances. It's listed right there. Hell yeah. Excellent tip, Michael. Thank you. Thank you. Let us definitely do that. I would much more value this than a little bit extra tax revenue. Hell yeah. 13% bonus. That seems substantial. Nice. I wish I had heard that. Only thing I wish is that I'd heard that sooner. Or had figured it out on my own sooner. Or seen it myself sooner. Because I could have just seen that. Now, do we finish our building? We had to finish those. Oh, no. Catapults are not quite done yet. Ah, yes. Time to move on in our tour. Let's go to... Where haven't we gone yet? Somewhere, like, kind of important. Have we gone to Maidenpool yet? Yeah, we did Maiden. Yeah, we definitely did Maidenpool. Salt Pans. Oh, he's in prison or something. We can't visit him. What about... Mosbro? Let's go to Mosbro. Can I even... Is this Pope thing going to screw up my ability to declare war? That would stink. Yeah. Oh, it needs to be approved by my regent. Oh, okay. So no, we're good. I can do that. The only reason I can't do that is because I'm on tour. Because the regent has a right of refusal while I'm on tour. But when I come back, it looks like the Pope thing won't matter. Is this still screwed up? Yep, still screwed up. Well, eventually we'll outlast it. But that is definitely annoying. We really should be doing more here with our intrigue, by the way. Let's try to... What can we do? Who's a disloyal vassal? I've been neglecting this a bit. Andrew Moulton. This guy... Freeholder Andrew of Claw Isle. This guy is too much doing his... Let's scheme against him somehow. What can we do? We can fabricate evidence of his treason. Yeah. Or incite him to revolt. Yeah, let's incite him to revolt. That's even better. Looks like we can get some nice plot power to help out here. Ooh, Viserys with a bribe would be a big bonus. A small bribe would get a big boost to our plot power. Yeah, I believe it. I see people talking about it in the chat. I believe it is true that this game is... Oh, hold off. Don't invite her. She is a drunkard. You do not invite drunkards to your plotting. That is a standard rule of CK2. Do not invite drunkards to your plotting because they will give it away, give it away, give it away now. And by it, I mean the plot. They'll drunkenly spill the beans and their drink. I think that's enough to get us over 100. So that's without spending any more money. So let's see. Unpause. See what that gets us up to. 55. 101. Yeah, we're there. We're over a hundo. Stokeworth. Cool. Let's discuss this calmly. Grant you access. No, you must pay homage first. Hell no. All right, more touring. Let's see, where are we not gone yet? We've gone to Oh, Storm's End. We haven't been to Storm's End yet. That's a pretty big one. Oh, wait, their liege is Edric Waters. The Goldfire. Oh, yeah, the Goldfire dynasty. That's cool. Jerian Waters, our nephew, is a genius. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool. Does he want to marry one of my... Yeah, he can marry... Let's keep the blood pure. No, let's see if Shayna, our other daughter, is a fit bride for Goldfire. It is. We get 2 prestige. Cool. All right, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. Oh, dang it. I misunderstood what was happening there. That's not his wife that he had that kid with. That's a bastard kid. Oh, well. Can I break that betrothal? Yeah, break that betrothal. Good. That's no harm done on that broken betrothal because it's not a... he hasn't had a trueborn son yet. Okay. So we're his heir. Oh, interesting. If we didn't get along with our half-brother and we were more ruthless, we could have him killed. But I also really want the Goldfire dynasty to be a thing, so just for pure aesthetics purposes. He's married to a weak... Oh, that's too bad. Oh, well. All right. I'm gotten off track here. Oh, the same Jerian Waters needs education. Get your intrigue, folk. No, we don't want him to be an intriguer. We don't want other people to be intriguers. Tumbleton is another suggestion, huh? Yes, Tumbleton, interesting. Tumbleton is 3 spots now, aren't they? I wonder who... Would anyone come to their aid? They have some non-aggression pacts, but no alliances. What's their family situation? They have 3 daughters married to the Lord of Atranta. Not married to important people, looks like. Ellard is married to the Lady of 9 Stars. Tumbleton would be substantial gain. And I think, given the state of the West with their girl ruler... Oh, she's marrying her own... Lorient... Who? Wait. That's the heir to the Lordship of Bramhope. That's the one we were thinking of marrying our kid to, right? Tymon... This is Tyrion's descendant, isn't it? No, it's just... Yeah, it is. This is Tyrion's descendant. Tyrion's descendant is marrying the queen. These are like cousin marriage. This is like a Joanna Tywin thing. Wow. Wow, Tymon died. Yeah, Tymon died of the Grey Plague. I forgot how badly the West was ravaged by Grey Plague. So, yeah, I think they're not... Yeah, I don't think there's any big power to stop us. In fact, we should be a lot more militaristic right now because... We might be able to just be the big bully. To use a poker analogy, we could be the real big stack here, because even if they gang up on us, there's not a lot they can do. Unless I'm underestimating the power of Castle Rock right now, but I think with a little girl ruler, an unmarried little girl ruler with a female out-of-kingdom heir, their stability is really low right now. She would not have anywhere remotely near her maximum vassal levy situation. She would be able to call up a fraction of what a stronger Lannister ruler would be able to call up. So, interesting, yes. More optimism. Good reasons for optimism here. So actually, yes. And Tumbleton maybe it could be our test case. If we go to war with Tumbleton, see what happens. And, based on that war, we might just start going with more wars here and there. And we'll continue to make small infrastructure boosts as well. So we'll finish our tour. Yep, and we'll also keep on researching. Where is another spot we haven't gone to? Can we go to Edric? Have we been to him yet? No, apparently not. Let's go to Stone Dance for our tour. Impress him with vague promises indeed. Always use the diplomacy skill when you can. It's one of the great benefits of it. That's what it's there for. Yeah, we were scheming. We were gonna. That scheming is still in progress, so that's fine. We're good to go there. What is going on with our prisoners? Do we have anyone that we can ransom? No. There's someone. Oh, finally, Lord Brendan. Finally, the Tullys are going to pay their 70 gold. That's a nice fat stack. 70 gold is a big chunk. Astapor is asking for our help. Get the heck out of here. Excuse me. Get the hiccups. Sir Kyle, are you any good? More fighters are always welcome. No, you're Craven. No, get out of here. Stone Dance. Cut the throat of one of the servants when she spilled. Jeez. Everyone's going to be mad at her, though? At me if I imprison her? Okay, fine. Money? All right, blood debt. Jeez. We travel onwards. All right, keep touring, folks. Let's go to, I don't know, Salt Pans? Nope, still can't go to Salt Pans. How about Lord Owen of Willowwood? Sure. Why not? Let's see if we look back a little. If we take a look back on our history, it's a short history. Aemon was created in the year 8284, and he died pretty fast. Or no, he created the kingdom in 8284. He just died pretty quickly after that. He was 23, I think, when he died. 24. And then Aziz the Young Dragon did the exact opposite of having a really short life by having a almost literally triple length life. 73. Oh, who is this? A brothel, a Riverlands brothel? Yeah, why not? Oh, we lose 25 piety. Oh, we can gain 25 piety. Oh, I don't care if we get chased. Sure. Chased is fine to get. This is late in life. +1 learning. Oh, +1 learning. Yeah, we're all about +1 learning right now. Nice. We got it. We must leave before anyone sees us? What? Why? Do we just not like him? Okay, Crackclaw Baron. Where is another spot? Here we go. Visit on tour. Impress him with vague promises. So yeah, as soon as we get back from this tour, we will do some fighting. Okay, people have alliances that we don't care about. Longer on Lardy and Daisy. This might be our last stop. Jeez, look at that art there. There's like people being hanged from trees. This is the place we've come to visit? Goodness. Trade deal, come on. Boom, trade deal. Heck yeah. Oh, there's a little bit of mild winter going on. I didn't realize that. Oh, yeah, that's it. Tour's over. Time to go home. Yeah, it's almost impossible to have a long rule after a really long rule because almost you're very likely to take over as someone who's not really young. Because anyway, if you have a 73-year-old emperor, then you've had some kids and some grandkids. So your eldest, you may have outlived your eldest. We outlived our 2 oldest. But even the third one was in his 40s or late 30s. Yeah, 40s, yeah. There's obviously going to be the occasional exception, like if you have a character that just doesn't have very many sons in the first place, or if there's just like a plague that wipes out a bunch of them or something like that, or war, I don't know. But yeah. Usually long reign goes, uh-oh. I think we just had another crash. As I'm meandering along. Dang it. Well, that shouldn't be too bad. I don't think we had any major things going on there. I'll try to close a few more windows here, I guess. I don't think that was a memory issue, but may as well just to be safe. I've already closed anything that was significant before. So, Let us try again. I don't know what month it was, so I don't know how much time we lost, but it couldn't be much. We're probably just back on our tour here. I'll go back to speed 2. Oh no, I guess we're already back from the tour. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I think it's crashing in the same spot. That might be it, folks. This might be the end of this campaign. Dang it. We didn't, it was long, but not long, because we didn't have that many characters, but let's keep trying. Let's try at least a couple more times. Well, one thing I'll do if it does keep crashing, then there is a more stable version I can upgrade to that's come out since this one, which I really should have upgraded to in between the Blackwood and Targaryen streams, but I didn't know about it. Paying the price for that now, potentially. All right, go even slower. It crashed on the 9th, I think. I got it super slow going. 9 and... oh, we got past the 9th. Okay, well, all right. That's a good sign. I'll keep it super slow for now. And I'm not going to go to war after all, because not just because of the crashing, but because it's winter. Oh wait, no, the winter went away. The winter vanished. Winter vanished. Winter was falsely warned of. Okay, then Tumbleton, and they're already at war with somebody. Who's they at war with? They're already defending against Hornhill's invasion of Inchfield, Jerry and Hart's invasion of Stonehelm. Oh, cool. Yes, we do live to see another day. Thanks everyone for their... Surely everyone's good vibes and well wishes are why we got past the crash. That's how it works, right? All right then, let's do it then. Let's do our war. Let's declare war on these guys. Let's claim... We can force vassal... No, it's 1,000 prestige. Invasion of Tumbleton. There's no penalty, so we can just do it. And... oh, wait, we are still on tour. Okay, well... I guess we did go back farther than I thought. Let's finish the tour and then go to war. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, we failed the trade deal this time. Oh, Annals of the Black Centaur. Cool, we got another book. That's nice. What does that actually do? Annals of the Black Centaur. 0.5 prestige. It just talks about Orbert Caswell. That's the one who, in the books, where there's the extremely exhaustive account of him, I think, where they just, like, the maester on the wall at the time recorded his bowel movements and everything. Okay. I guess we could start the war without finishing the tour. I guess we can just get it over with. Oops, not invite to plot. Visit on tour. Visit on tour, I say. All right, yeah, let's just do this now. Let's invade Tumbleton. I don't need to be part of it directly. Invasion of Tumbleton. Will anyone object? Let's find out. All right, we call up our men. And I don't want to just call up all the vassal levies unless we need to. But I will call up some of the really important ones. Like that one. And some of the close by ones. Like these guys. because they will be of such immediate help. And we won't be waiting for them to march over here to help, etc., etc. Tarth, you also kick in with your 16 hundo. Oh, cool. We might succeed in our... Oh, this... Nope, bad idea. Wait for a better opportunity. Oh, we might lose the trait. Kind for doing this. Maybe we don't want to do it. Oh, we have to pick a new counselor because of the Civil War. High Admiral is not helping out, so we'll name Jacaerys Embarian for now. Give him some prestige and improve our relationship. Look they have nothing. They have no troops popping up. So this army's just going to go straight for the gut, the heart, the head, the brain, whatever. The middle. While the others gather. Because this looks like it will be as easy as we hoped. Excellent. Hey, Bob the pervy uncle. We can't storm it with that. Oh, here we go. Runestone is helping. Craykall, the Eyrie, Ashford, Grassy Vale, 9-star, Stonehelm. A lot of the usual suspects, but that is not a formidable group. If we're being honest. And let's make sure we have a siege leader in command here. Right now it's Ares, who is not a siege leader, but Alistair is. Yeah, you lead it, and he's a better general all over, just in general. Okay, other people are coming. This eventually will be a problem, but I still... So far, as long as I don't see Casterly Rock on this list, I just don't know that I'm worried. Like, these are just not very formidable announcements. Especially because some of them are so far away. Yeah, alright. Plugging onward, just, might want to bring up a few more soldiers just in case. Bring up a few more men. As soon as we can do the assault, we shall. By then, we'll have a lot more men there. We're still on our tour. While our men fight and die, we tour around the realm. Fascinating. Great Fork, yes. Fascinating. Oh yeah, we didn't get to keep our chaste trait. Darn. We liked having chaste. Yes, we'll bear the losses. Repair your fisheries. Okay, now the end of the tour. Lothar Mallory needs a wife. His first wife has passed. Let's go with Silva. Amassing more guys here. How long will this take? That'll take a little while. That's a lot less time. And yeah, I guess we'll just storm it. We got enough men for that. 42%, not bad. Now we can take the rest of the spots here also via Stormage. A Storm of Swords. And then I suppose we'll squash that 4,000 sized army right here. Unless this somehow ends the war first, which I don't think it will be quite enough to do that. But it will be pretty close. 64% once we take this other one. We'll see how that goes. Oh, winter. Well, let's wrap this war up. Look at this tiny little battle happening up here. Looks like we're going to win it too, because especially if these guys get there to help. Still can't storm yet, but we're getting close. Summerhall. They're besieging our colony. That's not very effective. Okay, 70%. And you guys all get together and attack this one. Fight, fight, fight. Go team. Go to Dalston Keep. We will take this sweep. And our tour is over. Regency is over. They'll stop making these bad decisions without me. Set this army here to Roseford. Maybe try to do a little more conquering while we chase this other army down to try to... Oh, super chat from Jason Pichowak. Thank you. I'm probably said your name wrong. Pichowiak. Thanks for the hours of entertainment and background noise, especially during this work from home time. Well, that's what I'm here for, right? I'm so glad that I can help some little bit. Obviously, everybody's got so much going on in their lives that I couldn't possibly understand, or maybe I could in some cases, but we're all going through big life changes, I'm sure, at the very least. So it is a particularly good time to have a community like this to be able to, for Saul to be able to hang out, even if just a little bit. But appreciate you saying that, Jason. 70% on the war. We should be able to get this. We finally trap them here. Or no, we just keep chasing these guys around. That's funny. Well, if we just hold on a little longer. They can't run away forever. Oh, they're trying to break this siege, but we're just going to chase them down. So we are going to catch them. They're going to start a battle here. Oh, we caught them before they got there. Even better. The Battle of Dalston Keep will be a great slaughter. My wife wanted better clothes and jewelry. I said, yes, we're a rich emperor after all. Let's take this castle. And if we can take Roseford here, then we can... Maybe that'll be enough for the war. But we have winter coming on here, so we want to get this done. Supplies will be harder to come by. People are making songs up in the chat here. That's the best kind of chat. Here we go. Storm Roseford. Get a little more money and loot. 85%. Let's see if we can go a little farther with that next one here. 98%. That is rather close, isn't it? Winning this battle should end it. And this, of course, will be a win. Nope. $93%. Oh, we lost something? Where did they take? What did we lose? Was it Summerhall or something like that? No. Well, it shouldn't matter. We'll just win this battle, and that probably will do it. They're taking their sweet time getting there. Come on now. We got to get that big relief army in place to Roseford. This another Battle of Roseford. There it is. And a big beatdown has been levied on them. Still only 98% though. All right. Well, looks like we will have to storm this last spot here. That should almost certainly cut it. And a large bit of kingdom will be added. And it will appear that we will have free reign to continue aggressively expanding given how little resistance we met. And there it is. 100%. Offer peace. Enforce demands. We win. All three of those territories are now part of our kingdom. She is our vassal now. Right? Oh, we made Lord Harlan. Yes. Lord Harlan, and yeah, we made him our vassal now. And that was a big chunk. So it's really just a matter of where we want to go next. Grassy Vale. Shouldn't you just want to be swallowed up by us? Don't you want to come? Oh, we can't declare war on them. Who is there? Why is that? Oh, we still have some armies up. Right. Put all the armies down. There we go. If we were to go after the entire... If we were to declare war on the entire kingdom of Griffin's Roost here, let us consider that. It's not even a kingdom. It's a high lordship. The high lordship of Griffin's Roost. We could take the whole thing. Look at all that. Look at all that. Invasion of Griffin's Roost. No penalty. Just all of that. I do believe we could manage that pretty easily. Hey, why isn't Shipbreaker Bay part of our kingdom anymore? Oh, it's rebelling against... They're in a civil war right now? Or is it just because of... Why? Why is that? Why are we not... Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, the Great Powers... Now everybody's back. Okay, good. That's just that civil war state of affairs. Yes, reappoint the old council. No, Edric Waters, he's the one who didn't help? Nope. Current council. Yeah, he went coward. We leave it that way. We'll keep our new guy who stepped up. So yeah, I think Griffin's Roost. Yeah, that's gigantic. We'll control access to Dorne. Wayfarer's Rest. We could certainly do that too. Let's take a look at. Let's actually take a look at which one's easier. Prince Jamos, our nephew. This is our nephew, and this would be our sister's kingdom that we're going after. That's a little bit unnice of us. And of course, there is the matter of Griffin's Roost being just such a juicier target. It's so much bigger. How capable are they right now? Peace there, peace there. We probably don't want to be doing it in winter, though. We should maybe wait a little bit. But I think that's what we might want to... I think that's probably what we should do. Yeah, I guess, yes, all the areas are right. close to the Vale here are kind of a good target too if I want to do something shorter or easier in the meantime. These Martell territories, this would be a really easy one to take. Mark Kettler asks, what's going on in the north? Good question, Mark Kettler. Thanks for asking. Let's see. Queen Alana the Frog Stark? What? Oh, wow. She is the ugly trait and the hair lip trait and the tyrant trait. Wow, she's interesting. She has a son, Prince Brand. Of course, Brandon Stark is her heir. He's unmarried. Ooh, that'll be kind of cool. Can we marry a... Hey, Brandon Stark, you want to marry one of our daughters? Princess Shayna, will you marry Princess Shayna? My man, will you? Will you? He will. Oh, a big prestige boost, too. Let's definitely do that. That's almost 300 prestige. Well, thanks for asking me to look at the north, Mark Kettler. That worked out. It was very profitable. But let's take a closer look. She does have ice. Still, you can see the sword right here. And she has a backup son, Elric. He's only 5. And then they control the vast majority of the north. Not quite all, but really close. Last Hearth and Carhold are free. But last time we looked at the end of last game, they didn't have White Harbor. And I don't think they had all of the coasts. But they do almost have that now. They even have part of Skagos now. Interesting, interesting. Wow, they even have a big chunk of the Vale. They have Strong Song area, which is one of the stronger areas. Willano is still doing its thing. The kingdom of, or lordship of Plankytown. Prince Daemon Uller, the Lord of Hellholt. That's his nickname, the Lord of Hell. What kind of a nickname is the Lord of Hellholt? He is the Lord of Hellholt. It's not a nickname, that's his title. That's weird. Yeah. What else? Willano, Pentos, the Bay, the Axe, the Coastlands. Highgarden is Lord Harlan the Evil Tyrell. Wow, that's cool. His son is Ormond Tyrell. We could marry another daughter to him. Wait, do we have another daughter? We have a bastard daughter. Will he marry Hera? Minus? But he's the heir to Highgarden. All right, fine. Be that way. Wickenden. King Edmund of Eastwall. Oh, wow. That's another thing we could do. We could take this kingdom pretty easily, probably. He's... all he's got is a daughter, a 0-year-old daughter is as an heir. His sister is another heir. Interesting. Stonehead. Yeah, I think I'm really tempted but to just take this one really quickly because it's super easy and a really important strategic piece. And then this Dornish chunk. Let's do that. Let's get this low-hanging fruit. Oh, we lost Yon. New Seneschal is needed. New Archon, rather. Oh. Well, that's not bad. We've got a couple of capable people here. Morgan, Lord of Antlers, is perfectly cromulent. He will appreciate the job. And what's this? Yep, not worried about that right now. We still can't do the crown ceremony because of that other stuff. Yeah. Call up the main troops. And then the Rosby troops right next door. That gives us a big chunk. And then maybe the Maidenpool troops. That's not that many. Maybe Derry. Harrenhal should have a batch. Yeah. And we'll meet at Salt Pans. No, we won't. We'll meet at Plankytown, because otherwise they'll... or Lord Haraway's town, not Plankytown, what am I saying? That's in Dorne. Otherwise, they will apparently pick off our advanced army there. But they don't have much. Which is why this will be easy. We will overwhelm them, storm their castles, and we will control the entrance to the Vale, and cut off access to the eastern part of... We can take Crab Shore and 9 Stars and Wickenden very easily. And let's do some building while we can. We just build catapults. Let's go next with... bigger stables? No, let's go with guard stations. That's a huge plus to 200 heavy infantry. That'll take 3 years to build, though, so we'll be waiting a while for that one. Happy Friday, everybody. It doesn't really mean as much right now, Fridays, dude, for a lot of people, huh? It's kind of like just a day. Seriously, this morning, I was just completely convinced it was Saturday when I woke up. Question is, would taking a city like Pentos get us a bunch of money? I don't think so, because conquering foreign territories, there's that long conquest bonus. I mean, it would in the very long run. I think we might need to build a few more ships for that, but that's a really interesting idea. We talked about it during Emperor Aziz's time, especially when we were considering it down here, because we're so close from considering Tarth and all that. It's like 1 square over to get to Lortier Bay, whatever this is. So yeah, Pentos is pretty wealthy. Let's look at the economy map. Yeah, look at that. It's got good money. It's got trade routes. Ditto Mir and Lease. But I feel like it would be harder than a lot of these closer ones, but I think it's got to be on the list. More people rising up in defense, but it'll be too little too late, I think. Do we have any more nearby troops we can call up, though, to add on to our war effort? Yes, we do have at least. Here's another 1,000 men from the Blackwood area. Fieldstone, technically. Do we have any River Run troops? No, those have already been given over. Oh, those guys got caught by a smaller group. Oh, but they're going to win. Hee. Good, good. All right, everybody. Troops, come on together. And then to Stonyhead to finish it quickly. Placation. Almost there. I guess we don't need to wait for this other 1,000 men. Let's just move on right through here. Crush this army. Then pat on our way to Stonyhead, where it is our target. I don't see any fearsome armies gathering down here. I do see armies, but they're not fearsome. Summerhall's under siege again. They always go to pick on Summerhall. Poor Summerhall. Battle raging here, no problem. What is diplomatic committee law? What law did they just pass? Oh. War declarations can... Oh, they have to vote on war declarations and all that? What? How did this happen? I need to flip that back over. I want my control over that. How dare they? I'm the emperor. Oh, war against the tyranny of Emperor Jacaerys, Lady Allery of Driftmark. I think you're not going to have much success in this effort. We're going to call up the ships here. Just send them over to pick up our army after it finishes Stonyhead and just land them on her head. Actually, we could probably do it sooner than that. Call some of these guys up. Battle, battle, battle. Fight, fight, fight. Lots of blood spilled tonight. Summerhall is completely toast. Damn it. We have to do it again. We have to start it over. I didn't know that was a possible result of this army going there. Well, damn it. Josh asked about the background light. We have the cerulean light going, but I'll change it. Apparently, I didn't have the lucky color on because we just, like, toasted Summerhall. Damn, that stinks. So it's not even... We don't even have possession of it anymore? Wow. Hey, Google, make lights fuchsia. That's our color, right?
Okay, changing 6 lights to fuchsia.
There we go. There's that fuchsia glow. That familiar fuchsia glow. Storm Stonyhead. And we've taken it. Man. If we just stormed just a second sooner, then we would have not lost Summerhall there. That's a bummer. Oops. Clicking down here. End the war. And now we got to put this rebellion down. Get on the ships. Get on the ships. Actually, no. Just all of you go away and we'll just use the big army. The big army only goes on these 119 ships. Click, click, click. So much clicking. All right. Get... Thurrock prisoner, yep, yep. Salmon Face died. Finally, Salmon Face died. Oh no, he didn't die. He accepted a peace offer. He's still alive and kicking. Good old Salmon Face. It wouldn't be the same without him. Colonize Summerhall. Yes, we'll do it right away. Just start doing it. 400 gold. We're going to start it all over again. Yep, and put the treasurer there. Oversee construction in Summerhall. Next time I'll know that we have to defend it from attacks as well. Otherwise it'll be annihilated. Okay. We've got our men on the thing here. Sail over there. We're gonna put this rebellion down real quick like. What a pathetic rebellion they've tried. I guess I can go back to speed 2 now. We've been at speed 1 for a while, and it seems to be okay. So, I guess that would be another nice thing about conceivably invading overseas. Oh, cool! They have King Lysan is the new king of the coastlands, which we might be, speaking of, that might be the guy we overthrow. But because we wouldn't get interference from Westerosi nobles like ganging up on us if we were fighting overseas. But who knows what other Associ nobles would do. I really don't, in fact, know at all what they would do. Oh, can we build forts in Summerhall? That's a good call. Is that can we build fort level? Yeah, we can build the fort bonus there. That should help. Good call. At least keep us from losing it next time, that is. Can we actually do this? Build a new holding act? Would that be available if we had the money for it? Really? That is interesting indeed. This is we're going to wait a second to finish this little rebellion off. Our men are very low morale. They can't storm the castle just yet. But we can get rid of these ships. Let them go back home. Nice. 79%. What just happened? Why did we... 100%. There we go. Okay. That's it. Okay, so send Let Her Bend the Knee, which we might get the trait Patient. She could forfeit Driftmark. I really kind of like the fact that a house with a beaver has this this place. We are the heir to this kingdom, and she is imbecile. She has the imbecile trait. I would love to get the patient trait. Yeah, I think we want to send her to the dungeon, and if she dies there, we'll get to keep it. We'll put her in the oubliette, and that would kill our kindness, wouldn't it? Yeah, we would lose kindness. We can house arrest is fine. Okay, so we've added those, and now we are, yes, old council. Now we still have a little bit of, it's still winter, right? Yeah. Peasants of Summerhall. Yeah, okay. Messenger stations, sure. Prosperity of Summerhall increases. Well, that's certainly a top priority right now. And we were considering looking overseas here. The coastlands. Oh, it's still winter's going farther south, so we're going to definitely wait for winter. It's just getting worse. Hammerhall, Galemont, Woodmere. We've got a few de jure ducal claims we can make. That's interesting. Oh, wow, look at this. I didn't even realize what's going on. The coastlands is still has this kingdom in the center here. Right. They do. King Lysan lives nearby. He's Bravosi, but they have their kingdom stretches into the center of Westeros over here. It's a very odd kingdom. The High Septon. We'll just go with, we'll just say nothing. Yeah, well, he's just gonna be irritated with us. We're not happy with the High Septon either. What's up with our crowning? Why can't we be crowned? It's all messed up. Yeah, the invasion of Hornhill still is just... if we win the war... Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the... Maybe I should just attack Hornhill and see if that'll resolve the coronation problem. Illyria and Jamos. Yes, well, that was the plan, wasn't it? Cool. Nice. Our ties to the Wayfarer's Rest Kingdom grow stronger. Eventually, we'll probably just, you know, stab them in the back and take it all, but... Yeah. Yeah? I wonder, yeah, this Hornhill thing is very vexing. Vexing indeed. I've used the word vexing properly. All right. Let us at least just get through winter. We're definitely not going to do any campaigning and with winter getting worse. Mild winter here, even winter at Summerhall. Oh no, I got my son's wife pregnant again? Good lord. I really should stop that. So wait, so there's some armies can move through these blank territories, or is this guy like permanently stuck there? He got frozen in time inside these dead regions. Ruined library scroll. Ooh. Yeah, cool. Religious scrolls. We get some religious scrolls. That's cool. Let's check these out. Wait, where did they go? Oh, do they not appear yet? Faith of the Seven Scrolls. Monthly Piety .1. Cool. New magic item, sort of, so to speak. Not magic, but kind of the equivalent in a video game. Yeah, let's check the Goldfires out, shall we? What are they doing here? Edric, did you have a trueborn son yet with Rhaenyra? No, she's lustful and everything, but no. So I'm still the heir to the Goldfire holdings. I don't want to be. I don't want to, I mean, I don't mind being heir. I don't want to inherit that. Oh, no, another crash. Dang it. These are getting a little more regular, aren't they? We've had a lot of crashes the last few sessions, but we have gotten past them all. Anybody watching new stuff? Everybody's got more time for watching or listening to new podcasts. I was listening to new Westeros Law podcast today that Clint and Maester Mary are doing. They're both real lawyers, and they're tackling Westerosi issues, legal issues like things like guest right and the Night's Watch oath. It's pretty cool. It's a great concept. I had no idea that was coming down the pipeline, but their first episode just dropped. All right, let's see if we can get past it. I'll put it back to speed 1. That's certainly hampering our ability to try to get through this guy's lifetime. We're going really slowly. But that's okay. Going slowly isn't such a big deal. The crashes suck, but going slowly is fine. You just savor what's happening a little more rather than speeding through it. Speeding through it can be fun too, but this is just fine. Let's see what our other son's doing. Has he had any kids yet? Prince Rhaegal? His daughter, his sister, our other daughter, is not old enough yet. We do have the Dragon Egg ambition, and we're still trying to incite that guy to revolt. It has been going on for a while. What's our plot power at? It might have dropped back down. No, it's 113. Can I just, like, pile on with even more? Yeah, I guess I can add another 7. And then another 7. And these guys aren't, like, threats to the plot or anything. More? An 11? And a 9. Yeah, just come on, guys. Help me out here. 5%. Epidemic. Oh, there's an epidemic in the Manticore Isles. Well, hopefully it doesn't come over here. That's a long way away. Okay, so we got 132 plot power. We got 100 and... Salmon Face. He finally down. He did die. This time I was not mistaken. Darn it, Salmon Face. Miles, you'll never live up to your father, Salmon Face. Manta coronavirus. Oh no, good one. Let's see, where is this thing happening? We can look at the epidemics map. I don't see it yet. Yeah, I don't really see it. Huh. I guess maybe it hasn't gotten going, or it was a false alarm. I don't know. Anyway, I'm only worried about it if it comes over here. Ah. I personally haven't been doing any binging. I've been doing less. I'm one of the few people that's probably had more to do. Well, not few. There's plenty of, like, people doing real work out there. I just mean that my personal work hasn't really, as if anything, has gone up because, there's more demand for podcasts and videos. So, yeah. So I've been writing more, and we got that Witcher podcast that I haven't finished editing the first episode yet, but that's going to be up tonight. Once I finish the stream, it's going to be the next thing I do. I am on the last bit of that. I stopped it around 6 in the morning. I was like, I really wanted to finish it, but 6 in the morning rolled around, and I was like, yeah, I'll just finish this tomorrow. And that's probably why I was so confused about what day it was this morning. Those are probably related. Now, why can't we proclaim Kingdom of Westeros? Oh, yeah, we don't have nearly enough of this to be Kingdom of Westeros. This is the Iron Throne Kingdom. We would need to have realm size equal or greater to 500. It's 207 right now. Or 4 Kingdoms of Westeros. Of course, that means like Crown Lands, Storm Lands. We only have one of them, really. Cool, we got another learning through our studying of the stars. That's nice. Up to 15 now. Visit her. Oh, yeah, well, we don't want to lose health. Loving our son's wife again. Somehow he still really likes us a lot because of... even though he has so many reasons to hate us, but we have somehow overcome that. 94, despite 2 -100s on the top there, we have a 90. He's a 94 opinion of us. Spend the time working instead. Yeah, let's see if we can get past that. This Summerhall debacle hopefully can be come back around. We still have some prisoners in here. Jeez. Allery, Lady of Driftmark. Oh, yeah, her. That's right. We want to... Can we exile her? Yeah, we can. And we get to take her titles. Whee! We're Lord of Driftmark now. A good extra bonus title to give to one of our sons, or our, yeah, we could. No, both of our sons already have titles. We can give it to a grandson, maybe, or it's a good title to have in the family for later. You know. Man, we still have this. Yeah. Still winter, so we're still kind of waiting around that. And we're still building the Steward's Tower, right? Right. Not ideal to be building in winter, but that's okay. It's already underway. Only 60% chance for this plot, and we would lose the kind trait? Man. Kind trait is really nice. It's +2 diplomacy, but it also is -2 intrigue and -20 fear. But it gives you these nice bonuses. But 60% is bad. 40% fails and we're discovered. We'll get dishonorable. Yeah, and we'd lose kind. Yeah, that's just not worth it. We need a better chance than that. If I'm going to lose kind, I need better odds on my potential gain. On the other hand, if we were the murderous type, we would probably be able to pull off several murders that would give us titles. Shiera. Oh, is that going to be? That's going to be our kid, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be another grandson's son. It's so strange. It's our sister's kid too, and it's our nephew. Yeah, yeah. Targaryens make family trees so difficult. Change all. You need a 3D family tree to track Targaryen stuff. Alright, humming along. I guess maybe we just got past another save point. I'll go back to speed 2. A little risk. Rhaegal still... How age is Rhaenyra? She's 10. Okay, so it'll still be a little while before they potentially have kids. And... let's take a look at the plotting around us. Known plots 33. Goodness. Kill Dale Trent, replace, kill Lannister. We're just really looking at ones that matter to us and our close people. Valeria, replace Lady Rhaella. There's so many of those. A lot of people want to replace Lady Rhaella. We have Burton Plum, who... I don't know why we have this guy in jail. And Jenna Blunt. Imprisoned 32 years? Goodness. She's done her time. Good Lord. I don't know what she did, but I kind of doubt that that's not a sufficient sentence. Vote in favor. Okay. Yes, tell her to stop. I would like winter to end. Come on, winter. Go away. Now, so some of these things we could maybe potentially have form alliances with some of these spots and then maybe annex them that way. Brian Hersey. Oh, cool. We got a breakthrough in our studies. All right. Publish our findings, become a heretic. Everyone has minus 25, like everyone, for 5 years. But what do we get? We get astronomer, learning, same trade opinion, and yeah, which is something, you know. Astronomer in secret. Or we can just get heliocentrist scholar, which is learning +2, or try to go zealous. I don't think that's going to be what we choose. We're not really that type. We're not super religious. We have modest piety at most. So I think study in secret, I guess. Like, what's the benefit of doing it public? Do we want people? Do we want to be a heretic? Why would we want to be a heretic? I guess because it might be fun, but it doesn't sound great right now. We're Jacaerys the Amazing? Oh, that's so cool. That's a good nickname. We are pretty amazing with our strong genius astronomer knight? I mean, Emperor Strong Genius Astronomer Knight. Yeah. That is pretty cool. Alec of Hayford, yeah, give you some money for your service, sure. Matt Reese asked, when is the next Witcher podcast? It'll be the 17th of next month. We're just doing one a month. Slightly less than once a month, I guess. Just a little. I mean, slightly more than once a month. We're doing the shorter, more like every 4 weeks, really. So barely less than once a month. But that is because we're going to do every 4 weeks from each Friday, basically. And we're just going to go through each short story one at a time. And then when we get to the main series, we'll go through each chapter one at a time. Each chapter is about the same length as each short story. So that works out really well. And we'll probably do some History of Westeros style content with, compiling information from various sources within the books to do some stuff. But that'll come later. Definitely thinking long term with it. I mean, given the success of the show and the number of people buying the books and how much a lot of us like it. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking really far ahead. I expect the show to complete its run, and over time that will bring a lot more people to the books. It'll be like a miniature version of A Song of Ice and Fire, maybe a little bigger than that, but probably it would be too much to hope for that it'd be that big. But significant size, absolutely, given how popular it's been on Netflix, and again, the book sales have been fantastic. And our son has grayscale. Shit. That is not good. Wow, look at that art, though. It does at least look kind of cool in a creepy way. Well, maybe we'll be passing things down to this unborn child. Oh, the child's born. Princess Mara. They've claimed it's her, huh? Not me. I'm not the father, or am I? No, they're saying it's him. Okay. Well, that's still odd, though. I mean, yeah, he may die. We may outlive him, and then we'll be passing the crown. We would pass the crown to Rhaegal instead. Rhaegal would get it. Well, the succession certainly just took a left turn. He may survive grayscale, though, and just be fine. Wow. Yeah, social distancing, right? I mean, grayscale is... You definitely need social distancing with grayscale. At least with grayscale, you have grayscale. But unless you're John Connington, well, he knows he has it, but he still hides it from people like a jerk. Look at this John Connington is like there's those people on social media that are like licking toilets and licking food and rightly being charged with crimes. King Haney's the half face, Matt says. That's awesome. Richard Von Moe with a super chat. Winds of winter, dream of spring, please. Yeah, I mean, if ever there was a fantastic time for George to deliver, it would be now. But of course, there's going to be, even when he finishes, it'll be 2 months before the book's actually delivered. And that's really fast. Meaning, because it takes 2 months for them to edit and publish and all that. 2 months is crazy fast, but they'll fast track it. So usually it's 6 months. So that's already something that everyone knows will be faster, because it didn't take 6 months to put out a Dance with Dragons, even though that is a typical time. We're not going to blackmail Lady Soleil or Sally. Yeah, we'll ask politely. We got rid of the smuggler's ring in Driftmark. That's good. I got the hiccups a little bit. Excuse me. Still winter. Yeah, I don't know. Good question, anime lover Nicole. Why doesn't John Connor just cut off his arm? He says in the thing he doesn't want to cut off his fingers because then people will know. But they're gonna know anyway, I think. I don't think there's any way to conceal it. He's just delaying it, and in the meantime, he could infect his own. He could infect Aegon. That would be. That's not a theory I've seen much of. I've seen it a little bit talked about, but the idea that some really important person like Arianne Martell gets grayscale because of John Connington. Just thinking about the people who he's in proximity to. So obviously, young Griff would be another really bizarre twist, but. A lot of people just don't think grayscale is going to matter that much because there's so many other major plots that we know are going to happen, and grayscale is more of like it's going to happen, but it doesn't have to be a big plot. I kind of think it'll be fairly big because disease is such a big part of devastation when war and starvation comes. Starvation really, really spreads disease. And cold really, really spreads disease in medieval societies because they huddle together and don't wash their blankets because they don't understand how germs work. And so people's immune systems are weaker because they're all huddling together without enough food, or rather, because they don't have enough food because of the starvation aspects. And then they spread. There's more physical contact because of the huddling together for warmth and in close quarters for warmth and all that. So yeah, you can really see how George likes to play realistic with with these things. So I kind of doubt. I think the way he's set things up, it's hard for grayscale not to be at least fairly significant. I can sort of see where people are coming from and saying it's not going to be like a giant plot. But I do feel like it's going to be big. I definitely fall on the side of it's going to matter more than the average fan probably thinks. They're voting against Lord Ronald. What is this? What is Lord Ronald doing here? Yeah, okay. We definitely don't like the infighting. Oh, cool. We got a new Maester. Wait, didn't we get a new Maester? I thought we just got a new Maester. Oops. Click on the wrong spot. Didn't we just order a new? He died right away or something? All right. Well, send for another one. Like, yeah, they're all busy. Look at the Goldfire lands. They just went to war with with Storm's End, but they were shut down. He has an heir. Taita Goldfire, a trueborn child. Finally, there's a trueborn Goldfire. Hey, finally. That's good. Very good. I want to arrange a betrothal, a matrilineal betrothal. I have no options. They won't. Oh, because she's in hiding. They won't. Maybe that might be why. Anyway, Want to make sure that dynasty continues. Ooh, Sargon. We hope he's wise. Well, there's a famous historical Sargon the Wise. And, yeah. Maybe this guy's that guy. What is going on? Why can we still not... Where are you, Sargon? What's going on? Are we in the midst of some other strange buggery? I can't seem to hire a court physician. It just won't... These guys just die. As soon as we call them. That's not good. One more try? Send for a maester? Yeah, this game might be bugging out a little too much now. We got missing territories, and now we got broken coronation ceremony. Okay, so Maester Leighton. He says he's been sent here. Is he actually here? No, he's just not there. Damn. This is all screwed up now, guys. Ugh. The game might be broken. Can we really continue without a maester? No. Or is it like a counselor's decision thing? Oh, now it's about to crash, isn't it? Yes. All right, I'm gonna call it there. We're this one is probably busted, even though it's still kind of functional. There's all these weird other bugs popping up, and I doubt it's gonna get any better. So we'll start a new one again next Friday with a new campaign. Everybody can think about what campaigns they'd most like to see, and I'll maybe bring it up. Go join the Discord channel. We'll talk about what the best options for a campaign. Maybe we'll do something kind of wacky. Or maybe we'll just pick another fun house to play. But sorry, it was a little broken up today, but it was still pretty fun. And we'll get it on the more stable version. I think that's really important. As today's stream is really showing us, we need to upgrade the version to not have these issues. Ashay is on the more stable version, and she didn't have any crashes. And hopefully we can get on that same level of stability. And maybe we'll look for some other submods to add on as well while we're at it. So if you guys have suggestions for that, certainly come over to the Discord channel and go to the CKII channel and talk about it. Or, you can do it on Facebook or just send us an email. And I'll see a lot of you guys on Saturday or on Sunday for Valar Rereadus. And yeah, maybe Josh Davis says, "Damn, I wanted to see dragons." Well, maybe we can start with dragons next time. That's always an option. All right, everybody. Hope to see a lot of you Sunday, like I said, for Valar Rereadus. Have a safe, happy quarantine, and go binge something fun or get your own game of Crusader Kings or some other cool game going. And we'll see you soon. Good night.